Welcome to episode 2 of the Pattern Interrupt Show with Jess and Amy. Today we have James Gaffney on to talk about branding. We're really excited to have him. And we're going to try and make you laugh with some dad jokes. One of our many segments that you'll see throughout the Pattern Interrupt Show. How do you think, both of you, what advice do you have to help people eliminate the douchebaggery, the scumbags in their life so that they have like good people on their side and they can kind of get rid of the bad?
You want to go first, Jess?
You're our
Because
guest.
you know I'm going to start on this one and talk for 45 minutes.
All right,
okay, let's talk for a little less than 45. But yeah.
All right, so I'll be quick. So eliminating scumbags, and we talked about this already, is knowing who you are, embracing who you are, and putting that into the world. Then you're attracting people that are like-minded, like you. Even like Amy and I are very close, but we don't share some of the same opinions. We share different opinions, but we have a level of respect for each other. So even though we may not see eye to eye on something, we do have the respect to respect that person's opinion, and that's okay to have that. But she will call me out if something is fucked up or not right, and that is received, well, because we have that level of respect and trust. So I think the number one thing is, knowing who you are and embracing that and putting that out into the world. You're repelling bullshit. But sometimes, and I've experienced this, they should have been red flags, but they were orange to me. I didn't see them the way that I should have seen them because I was so immersed in the situation, because I was so, my eyes weren't open. I was just, in the, euphoric stage, but now, and again, I think it's just with experience. Now that I've had those experiences, in seeing what it's done to me, even though it's helped me grow as a person and my business grow, I now am more, apt to pick out things that I should see as red flags, not orange.
Nice.
I think just a quick segment onto that. I think any orange flag, like if there's more than a few, it should just, the overall situation should just be a red flag. Agreed. Like I can understand certain orange flags. I can allow certain orange flags, but just in experience, I think if there's more than a few, there's going to be more.
Yeah, it's true. And that coming from a dude that's been doing it for 20 years. My biggest train wrecks have been ignoring flags. And yeah, orange flags of budget are one thing. Orange flags of people being flaky are a different one. So, not all orange flags are created equal. But yeah, especially I think if there's more than a couple of orange flags that run, it's a red flag or a black flag.
I agree. That's true. There are black flags, and those are the people that get blocked.
Yes. I've had a few of those too. But
someone the other day, a mutual friend of all of ours, was like, "This person says you blocked them." I was like, I don't just haphazardly block people. So I don't remember the reason. I don't remember the person, but if they're blocked for a reason. I'm willing to reopen that discussion, but by complaining on a public thread that I blocked them is not making me interested in reconsidering that. Now, I could have jumped prematurely, or maybe I just thought that we didn't mesh well, like too much didn't mesh. Like sometimes it's like, there's too much, and I'm like, there was clearly something, and maybe I was wrong, but there was clearly something because I don't have haphazardly blocked. But yeah, that's one of those things. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I'll block people for stupid reasons.
It could have been a stupid reason. I don't know. But like I said, to my recollection, I don't block unless there's like red flags.
Yeah. I mean, I there are red flags, and I'll joke about red flags, duck lips and all that kind of stuff. But I don't really block people for that kind of thing. you know, or
Might
for
unfollow
not
them.
having a professional. Yeah, I might unfollow them, or if, you know, if I'm feel like I need to trim my friends list and they're kind of on the edge, they may go. But I don't know. I mean, there's not really a whole lot people other than being attacking to me or my audience. That's the one thing that will push me over the edge and get you blocked and, you know, out of my life forever. And honestly, I won't give you a second chance, because there's a bit, like I said, there's a big enough audience out there for all of this that we don't need that kind of riffraff.
Yeah.
Kind of riffraff. So, to the question at hand, I think that what Jess said, you know, about being yourself, is true. I think that, you know, not listening to the lie that you're not enough or that you're not good enough, and, you know, and just being okay with your flaws and being okay with the warts and all, and just being just really just be yourself. Just be yourself, and have fun with it, because, you know, why be so damn serious about it all? Business doesn't have to be a drag. It can be really cool. It can be a lot of fun, and I think that's what we all want anyway. You know, we don't want a job that's a bunch of stiff, mechanical, boring bullshit. We want a job that's fun and organic and flowing, and that, you know, that weaves in and out of our lives, and not, you know, isn't just a thing that we do. It's part of all of us. You know, it's loving what you do and you never work a day in your life kind of shit.
Perfect.
That's it.
I love that. I remember working my corporate job, waking up every morning, literally feeling sick to my stomach, like hating my life, driving to work. And now, like, I'm so excited to wake up in the morning. Like, I'm so excited to do what I do. I love it so much. Like, and of course I love my children, but the days that I have like childcare, my nanny is here. I live for those days. Like I would love to work the same amount of time that I was working in corporate at home on my own, but it's so much fun for me and it's so amazing. And I just wish that's my wish for everyone, that they can find that they can feel that passion and they can be as excited. And that's what's so nice about finding your tribe and finding people that do the same thing that you do, because they have that too, and they have that drive and that passion. And it's so exciting and mind-blowing, I don't know, to kind of get everyone, you know, mastermind type shit, you know, to get everybody together and their ideas flowing.
Yeah, it's awesome. It really is. It's cool when your friends are your clients and your clients are your friends, and you guys you're just kind of hanging out and working and doing stuff. Everything just flows. It's great. You know, I think we all need that, and I think we all deserve that. You know, I think as human beings, we deserve sustenance just being ourselves. We shouldn't have to step outside of being ourselves to maintain our lives. You know, that may be kind of a communist ideal in some ways, but you know, now that I start thinking about that, maybe that isn't the best thing in the world. But no, I mean, I do think that we should, you know, that we all as humans deserve happiness and fulfillment and sustenance. You know, we shouldn't have to struggle. We shouldn't have to go outside of ourselves and outside of our happy zone to live. I think the world is big enough and rich enough and beautiful enough that we could do that. And I really enjoy it when I see people stepping out and doing that. Just being themselves, having fun, doing what they love, with people that they dig. And that's just awesome.
Okay, guys, so our next segment is dad jokes. We thought that this would be kind of fun because, you know, we all have dads and we have husbands. I know I love my husband, but sometimes he doesn't need a kid just to have a dad joke. So we thought we would share some of our favorite dad jokes.
Okay, here's a great one. Did you know that French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
No.
They were cooked in grease. That's a good. I'm gonna use that.
That one is good. I didn't even see it coming. Want to hear a joke about a piece of paper?
Sure.
Never mind, it's terrible.
Good one.
So the other night, I don't even remember because it's been a while, but I love it so much. The other night we have Google Smart Home, basically like an Alexa, for those you don't know. And our Google Smart Home, we asked her to do something. And she's like, well, I tried my hardest. Next time I'll try my softest. And we were like, Google, you're very sassy.
You got jokes.
I know. I was like, that was a good one too. I was very impressed.
That is a really good one. Okay, so my very last amazing dad joke for you. Why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it.
I'm always, whenever people ask me even stupid jokes, I'm like trying to actually
like be wit. Like sometimes I'm like trying to be witty enough to like make something funny out of it. So guys, all right, we would like to hear your amazing dad jokes. So submit them to the email below, and we may read some of them on the show or just start using them in our everyday lives. Thank you so much for watching episode 2 of The Pie Show with Jess and Amy. We hoped you enjoyed the amazing dad jokes and James motherfucking Gaffney. Episode 3, which airs next Friday, we are going to be bringing you some humor in business and some amazing productivity hacks. So check us out next Friday.
I'm so tired of getting beaten up by you guys. Ridiculous.